The extraordinary abilities that some animals possess in nature. From species with super climbing skills like the Alpine Ibex, the ability to camouflage like a cuttlefish, to strange defense mechanisms like beetles that shoot hot liquid, or lizards that squirt blood from their eyes, each species has evolved to adapt and survive in harsh environments. Some species have abilities beyond human imagination, such as the immortal jellyfish that can reverse its life cycle, or the opossum that is immune to venom. These superpowers not only make them unique, but also inspire modern science, technology, and medicine. Today, we will talk about 15 animal superpowers. Let's get started. Number 1 is the mantis shrimp, a predator with the strongest punch in the animal world, relative to its size. Some species of mantis shrimp possess club-like claws that can deliver punches at speeds of up to 253 kilometers per hour, strong enough to crack shells, stun prey, and even create superheated bubbles in the water, cavitation. When the bubbles burst, it creates a secondary shock, enough to knock out the target even if the main punch misses. This incredible power has earned them the nicknames Shrimp Smasher and Thumb Splitter, because they can injure humans if handled carelessly. Number 2 is the meerkat, an animal that lives in the South African savanna, famous for standing upright to observe its surroundings. They have a special ability to see far away during the day, even in bright sunlight. The secret lies in the black fur around their eyes, which acts as a pair of natural sunglasses, absorbing strong light, reducing glare, and increasing contrast. Thanks to that, meerkats can detect predators from a very far distance, giving the whole herd time to escape in time. This is a perfect example of how evolution helps animals adapt perfectly to harsh environments. Number 3 is the three-toed sloth, a slow-moving arboreal animal native to South America that possesses exceptional survival abilities. They have the ability to heal themselves quickly, even recovering from serious injuries in a short time. The sloth's fur is also home to algae and microorganisms, creating a perfect green camouflage in the jungle. In particular, the algae and parasitic fungi in the sloth's fur also secrete substances with the potential to fight bacteria and cancer, opening up new research directions in medicine. Number 4 is the lyrebird, a native of Australia, which is a master of sound mimicry in the natural world. Thanks to its specially developed larynx, this bird can accurately reproduce a wide range of sounds it hears in its surroundings. In addition to the songs of other birds, the lyrebird can also imitate car engines, sirens, cameras, phone rings, and even human voices. This ability not only serves to communicate and attract mates, but also helps to fool or threaten predators by imitating the sounds of other dangerous species. This sophisticated imitation makes the lyrebird considered the most advanced sound artist in the animal world. Number 5 is the Alpine Ibex, an animal that lives in the rugged highlands of the European Alps and is famous for its incredible climbing ability. They can scale nearly vertical cliffs and even the vertical walls of concrete dams, a feat that would be impossible for most animals, including humans, without the aid of equipment. This ability comes from their strong, forked hooves and excellent grip, allowing them to move steadily on rough, narrow, and steep surfaces. Their climbing skills not only help ibex reach high-altitude food sources, but also help them avoid predators in their harsh habitat. Number 6 is the Jesus lizard, also known as the plumed basilisk, which lives in Central America and is famous for its ability to run on the surface of water, hence its unique nickname. When in danger, they can run on their hind legs at high speeds while waving their tails to maintain balance, creating enough force and time to avoid sinking immediately. Thanks to their wide feet and extremely fast movements, Basilisks can run several meters on the surface of ponds, lakes, or rivers, helping them escape from predators. In addition, they are excellent swimmers and can stay underwater for up to an hour, making them masters of both land and water escape. Number 7 is the cardinal fish, which lives in the waters around the Banda Islands, Indonesia, and has a special ability that makes it appear as if it is breathing fire underwater. Its main food source is bioluminescent plankton. When eaten, these organisms glow, inadvertently revealing the fish's location to predators. To counter this, the cardinal fish has evolved the ability to spit the glowing organisms out of its mouth as soon as they start glowing. From the outside, this creates an effect that looks like the fish is spitting out a bright light. A strange sight that is both beautiful and an effective survival tactic in the ocean world. Number 8 is the bombardier beetle, famous for its unique and powerful defense mechanism, which deters many predators. When threatened, it will squirt a stream of extremely hot liquid, up to 100 degrees Celsius, 212 degrees Fahrenheit, accompanied by a crackling sound like a small explosion. This mechanism works by having 2 separate chemicals stored in its abdomen, which are only mixed together in a reaction chamber when in danger, causing an instant chemical reaction that creates high pressure and temperature. This hot, foul-smelling and toxic liquid is accurately fired at the attacker, usually towards the face, causing a burning pain and forcing the enemy to retreat. The beetle can fire up to 20 times in a row before running out of ammunition, making it one of the most impressive insect defenses in the world. Number 9 is cuttlefish, a master of camouflage in the ocean, with the ability to quickly and subtly change the color and pattern of their bodies. Thanks to special pigment cells called chromatophores, cuttlefish can blend perfectly into different marine environments, from sandy bottoms to complex coral reefs, making them almost invisible to predators. In addition to avoiding detection, this ability to change color also helps cuttlefish communicate with each other, such as attracting mates or warning of danger. With their incredible camouflage skills, cuttlefish are not only excellent hiders, but also one of the most amazing sea creatures. Number 10 is opossum, an animal famous for its unique defense strategy. When threatened, they will perfectly play dead, lie still, and even secrete an unpleasant odor from their anal glands to trick their enemies into thinking they are dead and no longer attractive as prey. More specifically, opossums are also immune to many types of snake venom, thanks to a special protein in their blood that helps them survive when bitten. Thanks to this ability, opossums not only escape danger, but can also hunt and eat poisonous snakes, such as rattlesnakes or copperheads. This venom immunity is being studied to develop antidotes for humans. Number 11 is the immortal jellyfish. Turritopsis dohrnii is a strange jellyfish with a special ability. When it is stressed, injured, or old, it can transform back to the embryonic stage, polyp, instead of dying like other species. This process is called transdifferentiation, which helps the jellyfish's cells reprogram to return to a young form, starting a new life cycle. Thanks to that, the immortal jellyfish can repeat this cycle endlessly, theoretically being able to live forever, becoming a symbol of immortality in the animal world. This is also an attractive research topic in the field of longevity and regeneration biology. Number 12 is the horned lizard, which lives mainly in the deserts of North America and has an extremely impressive and unique defense. When seriously threatened, it can shoot blood from its eyes. This mechanism works by increasing the blood pressure in the head, causing the blood vessels around the eyes to burst and spurt blood from the eye slits. This blood not only makes predators startled by the surprise, but also has an unpleasant, bitter taste, which makes many predators stay away. This is one of the rare and effective defenses that helps horned lizards escape danger. Number 13 is the tarsier, a small primate native to Southeast Asian islands like Malaysia and the Philippines. Known for its extremely large eyes relative to its head size, each eye is larger than its brain. These huge eyes give the tarsier exceptional night vision, which helps it hunt insects in the dark. In addition, the tarsier can rotate its head almost 180 degrees to either side, allowing it to see 360 degrees without moving its body. And its keen hearing helps it detect predators or food very effectively in its nocturnal forest environment. Number 14 is gecko, a small lizard with the unique ability to climb almost any surface, from vertical walls to ceilings, without falling. This ability is thanks to sticky pads on the tips of the toes, covered with millions of microscopic hairs called setae, which create electrostatic attraction or van der Waals forces between the gecko's foot and the surface. Thanks to this, they can cling firmly without water or adhesives. This skill not only helps geckos escape predators, but also helps them hunt effectively and find safe shelter. This ability has also inspired scientists to develop super adhesive materials for humans in many different applications. Final hummingbird, the smallest bird in the world, and is known for its ability to hover and fly in reverse. This is thanks to their wings beating at very high speeds from 12 to 80 times per second, creating enough lift to keep them in the air or moving in any direction. Hummingbirds can also fly very fast, reaching speeds of up to 79 kilometers per hour. To maintain such intense flight, they need extremely fast metabolism, the fastest heart rate of any animal, and must constantly feed on energy-rich foods such as nectar. Subscribe to TopList 24 hours to learn more and watch some of our other popular videos. Thank you very much.